It's been quite a Monday night in the KHL by a game in Davos. Let's see what's happening. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. First up, Vladivostok. Torpedo runs down to face Admiral. The Virtus grabbed the game by the horns right away. Anton Shelford opened scoring just 34 seconds in. Tyrell and Jordan Schroeder draw the assist. They extend their lead to 2-0 8 minutes later. Tyrell finds himself at the right place at the right time and scores his 7th of the year. 8 minutes into the second period, Torpedo make it 3-0. Mikhail Smolin celebrates his first of the season. He counts up the video review. Admiral almost get a goal back late in the period as Marcus Young fires it from point-blank range, but Anders Lindback says no. 3 minutes into the third, now Torpedo with a man advantage and Artem Alaev converts on it. That's his 4th of the season. Less than a minute later, Smolin slings it home for his 2nd of the net off a setup by Donat Stalnov. Now they've got a cherry on top. Anders Lindback stopped 34 shots for his first career KHL shutout, and Torpedo beat the Sailors 5-0 on the road. This is the biggest loss of the season for Admiral so far. We move on to Khabarovsk, who Amur take on Dynamo Minsk. It goes well for the visitors at first. Francis Perez got his 10th of the season 11 minutes into the game. Shane Prince draws an assist on the play. 2.5 minutes into the second period, Dynamo make it 2-0. Slava Gretzky kicks it towards Ivan Drozdov, who carries it in and hits the twine. Gretzky registers his first career KHL point, a truly historic moment. The Virtus improve their lead to 3-0 less than 2 minutes later. Timo Pulkkinen takes a screenshot and goes in off Marc-Andre Graniani. No kicking motion, it's a good goal. Amor swapped Marek Langhammer for Evgeny Alikinin goal after that and turned everything upside down in the third period. 8 minutes into it, Gennady Zogorna jams it home on the rebound to convert on a power play. 5 minutes later, Zogorna scores his 2nd of the night and 8th of the season to make it a 1-goal game. This one comes on a power play as well. 2 minutes later, another power play and another goal. This time Zogorna sets up Maxim Ignatovich for his first goal of the season. We got a tie game. But they go further than that. With just over a minute remaining to play in regulation, Vladislav Oshinin scores a beauty to win it for Amur. Goaltender Evgeny Alikin draws an assist too. Amur pulled off a miraculous comeback, scoring 4 unanswered goals in the third period to win it 4-3 on home ice. We travel to Beijing, China now, where Kunlun Red Star defend the ice against Optomobilist. 8 minutes into the game, Dan Sexton picks up the puck, beats his opponents with a burst of speed, skates to the net, and scores his 10th of the year. 4 minutes later, Slava Litovchenko sets up Artem Gareev for a one-timer, and it goes in. Pavel Datsyuk with the secondary assist of the play, and what a beauty that is. The Magic Man still got it. Second period now, Corey Kane gets the puck on open ice, takes a shot and it goes in with a deflection. Gunnar Skvortsov is credited with the marker. Optomobilist restored a 2-goal margin late in the period as Brooks Masick scores his 16th goal of the year. Yefim Gorkin with a gorgeous diagonal pass down low. They put it away midway through the third. Jeff Blatt wires it past Shimon Grubetz. Great snipe to Baghead. Optomobilist beat the Dragons for the 2nd time this season. 4-1 is your final. We move on to Cherpovets where Saristal play house to Tractor, who are dead last in the East. The Virtus get on the board first in this one. Ruslan Karlin snipes it home for his 3rd of the year on a power play. Second period now, and Tractor double their lead. The puck goes over Vladislav Podipolsky and into the back of the net. Igor Patev is credited with the marker. Severstal get a goal back before the period expires. Kirill Kapustin scores on a delay penalty call, and it's 2-1 after 40 minutes of play. 5 minutes into the third period, Kapustin scores his second of the game and fifth of the year. This one comes on a man advantage and we got a tie game. Tractor get back in front 3 minutes later. Defenseman Sergei Tereshchenko lets a rip from the blue line and finds the back of the net as well. Severstal do get one over the goal line late in regulation, but it's waved off due to the fact that Alexei Yakovlev gloved it in. Nikita Komarov puts it on ice a few moments later as he scores on the empty net to seal the deal. Ivan Fedorov picks up the only assist on the play. Tractor win their second straight. 4-2 is your final. Welcome to Davos, Switzerland, where the Green rivalry takes place tonight. Salavat Ulayev look to tie the season series against Agbars. Kazin strikes first. Just 3 minutes into the game, Matt Redden scores from the paint while Albert Yarul and Adikti Tikhonov draw the assists. Salavat get back even 4 minutes later. Alexis Semenov shoots from midpoint and Linus Sumak redirects it home. They get on the lead just over a minute later. Mitchell Kugoshev shoots right into one face-up in the offensive zone and beats Adam Radeborn. Soon after that, Agbars go on a power play. Yarulin shoots from the blue line and Viktor Tikhonov takes care of the rebound. Agbars regained the lead just 9 seconds into the next period. Yarulin scores his third of the season and picks up his third point of the night to make it 3-2. Salavat tied up once again midway through the period as Umrk sets up into Argumata for a huge one-timer. It goes to overtime and it lasts just 10 seconds. Philip Larson scores the winner to tie the season series at 2s. Salavat beat their arch rivals 4-3 in Switzerland. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for just one game. Red Army will face Metalog on Christmas Eve. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.